Coming out, Fly Def. Hailing from Houston, Texas. You can't get much dirtier than that, folks. Warren Johnson, Zach Mason holding it down. Good-looking gentleman with some matching gear. Both teams are brand new to the Lost Art of Wrestling and to Joe and myself, so we're excited to see them work it over here.
And their opponents.
Zach Mason with the black shirt, Warren Johnson with the red shirt.
And the red pants.
And the red pants. Coming out, we got Kevin Ryan and Sean Christopher, Wasted Generation. Now, either it is Shane Christopher or Sean Christopher, S-H-E-A-N. I'm going to go with Sean. Joe, what do you think?
I think it's Sean.
All right, we're going with it. Sean with the flowing blonde locks. Kevin with the brown flock of seagulls there. With the energy from both these teams, it looks like we're going to have a good match out here tonight in McGee, Mississippi. Well, Fly Def having a word with a young fan off to the side here. I think they need to worry more about what's going on in the ring. But that's just me.
It's easy to get distracted by the people who are jealous of what is obviously a talented, technical pair of wrestlers.
You gonna stand by that? You haven't even seen them work yet.
I think so.
Mason and Johnson talking it over, figuring out something.
Grief, they make their way to the ring and there's a level of coordination that's there.
Sean Christopher looks like he's gonna be starting it off for Wasted Generation. Looks like Johnson's given.
See, there's even strategy
Zach
happening already. They're talking about it. They're communicating.
You might be right.
There's a synchronicity happening between these two gentlemen. They're
Zach
coordinating
Mason.
their outfits and not just, hey, dude, wear black.
Zach Mason starting it out for Fly Def.
Kevin Ryan leading the clap along.
Oh, okay.
That's right, Zach. Take your time.
Mason taking his time as well. Mason just stretching it out. Got nothing but time, he seems to think.
It's all about the preparation.
Little cardio bump.
I mean, there even has to be a little bit of an intimidation factor. I mean,
Christopher goes for the lockup, and Mason says, no, hang on, I got to get a little bit more workout in. Quick set there.
well, I think he may be showing Sean Christopher some push-ups. I don't know if Christopher's seen them before.
Sir,
What?
we are not the ones to talk about any type of exercise. There's the lockup.
I've seen them.
I know you have. Mason brings him up and down.
Flashing the power to start the match.
Christopher holding on there.
When you're ready, you're ready.
there's the
That's all I got to
reversal.
say.
If only that were true, that was all you had to say, Joe. Mason showing a little bit of prowess there. Possibly an amateur wrestling background. Keeping nice and tight on Sean Christopher. Mason with a little bit of leverage there. Look at him. Mason brings him up and down again. Good heavens.
Listen, Christopher is not a small man,
No.
and Mason just manhandled him.
Yeah, by no stretch of the imagination.
Sean Christopher almost got the
But
briefcase
Christopher
that is
says
hanging above the
he
ring.
respects it.
I think you have no choice but to respect it.
Oh, the old test of strength.
That may not be wise,
Yeah.
Sean.
I think Zach's been around for a while. He's seen this one before. But it looks like he's going to placate him. Hey, there's a high five. Oh, just a high five. All right. That's fine. A little admiration. A little mutual respect.
I think that might not be the last time that Sean Christopher sees Zach Mason's hands.
I don't think it will
He's
be
about
the
to
last
see him.
time.
Oh, now he wants one down low.
No. I'm afraid he might be too slow. Yeah, there it is with Christopher hauling off with that right
How
hand.
dare you, sir? That is an abuse of fives.
Oh, there we go. Kevin Ryan tagged in. Looks like a little tag team action. Up, up, up. Beautiful Karana right there. Coming in, Warren Johnson. They duck, they kick. Warren's brought down with a cutter.
That's like an assisted
Seth
cutter.
Mason's out.
There he goes.
Goodness, look at these boys go. Kevin Ryan all over the place. Trying
What you
for
got to
that
look
three.
out for from Wasted Generation. They have a lot of energy, and they will throw a lot at you at one time.
There was nothing wasted about that. Warren Johnson sent to the corner. Kevin Ryan coming back. Quick pull out by his partner. And
There
Warren
you
goes
go.
up. Oh, beautiful tag team from the front and back.
Christopher caused the distraction. Fly Def took advantage, throwing hands.
Warren just pounding down on him. Okay, I'm kind of agreed.
We've been informed that this may in fact be Fly Def's house.
From what I've seen, it's kind of even right now.
I thought
Kevin
of it as an
sitting in.
armory, but perhaps it may be Fly Def's house.
Mason tagged in. Mason and
Up and
Warren.
over.
Oh my goodness.
Very nice.
Big scoop. Slam right there. Warren up. Look at this. Look
Here we
at
go.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. An Alabama slammer followed by a beautiful slam of his own.
My goodness.
These gentlemen did not come to play. Hell of a showing, and we're not even done yet. Mason in.
Wow.
Slaps the tape out of Ryan, comes back. Ryan says, no, sir. Ooh. And he sits right down. Goodness.
They could start a side business of cleaning your clock,
Oh,
because that just happened.
dumping down on Ryan. Super Dave says, listen, back it up just a hair.
Clean up on aisle 2, because someone just got the mess stomped out of them.
Oh, my. Mason bringing him over to the opposite corner. Ryan trying to come back.
Wow.
Hard drop right onto the back.
Mason just laying that thunderous punch down on
Big
his
whip
back,
for no
but here
batter.
he goes. Oh,
Oh.
my.
Johnson decides to help out, as a good tag team partner does. Beautiful elevated slam onto Ryan. 1, 2. Is able to kick out, but luckily his partner Christopher was right there.
Even I can't complain about Dave's counting. He was right on that one.
Warren Johnson having a discussion with that little 7-year-old again, while his partner Zach Mason's handling stuff inside.
And he can definitely handle himself. He has got he's got Kevin Ryan backed up in a corner, and he
Yep.
is suffering.
Oh, man. Ryan sit over. Hard knee to the small of the back. Lock
And
it in
then-
that chin.
Insult to injury.
Sean Christopher trying to get that rally going.
Kevin
Mason
throwing
is up.
elbows.
Don't count Ryan out yet, but also don't count out Mason. Oh,
It's going to take
man.
more than a couple elbows to get away from him right now. Fly Def has him in the corner.
There's the tag.
If they can keep Kevin Ryan over there a little bit longer,
Johnson
he's
going up.
not going to be able to last.
Johnson coming down with that double axe handle right onto the exposed arm and sends Sean Christopher off for good measure.
Oh, don't think we've forgotten about you, Sean Christopher.
Woo! Fly Def is showing what Houston is made of.
And it is not anything nice.
No, sir. That's why I don't visit that often.
It's mostly traffic and heat.
Warren Johnson getting after the chest. Kevin Ryan gets another one. Slides
Here
in.
we go.
Oh, nobody home with that splash. Kevin trying to make his way to his partner.
Kevin Ryan's best offense is diving out of the way.
Mason says, not today, my friend.
If they were just a little bit taller, they could have made that tag, but instead, he is trapped in the center of that ring.
Trying to clean house. Here
Up
he goes.
and over.
No, sir. Landed on the feet. Ducking through. Trying to reach for that partner, and he's
Warren
not
Johnson
there.
still keeping on to that ankle.
Johnson sit off.
Here he goes.
No!
Oh, my!
Zach Mason pulls down Sean Christopher. Nobody home, and unfortunately,
Kevin Ryan
Kevin
is
paying too
all
much attention.
alone. The ring has never seemed bigger. Woo! Fly Def saw it coming, and they kept him away from Sean Christopher. Kevin Ryan on the outside now, getting the
Zach
outdoors treatment.
Drops him down onto the bar.
Taking you out to the woodshed.
Warren just keeping Super Dave's attention as he should. Mason
As
fading it.
innocent as ever,
Yep.
standing in the corner. What has been done? What
Christopher's up.
accident may
Going
have
to check
befallen
on- No.
Mr. Ryan?
Mason says, no, you need to get to your side.
It's only fair. Stay in your corner, man.
Mason holding it down on the outside. Johnson holding it down on the inside. We're up to the 4. We're up to the 5.
Zach Mason
Sean
helping him
Christopher
count.
coming around. There's a 6 count.
Oh, one for the other thumb.
Catch your breath, boys. Don't count them out yet. 8. 9 count. Unless he's got something in the tank.
Oh, there he
my
is.
goodness,
Makes it back
is able
in.
to roll in just barely at the end of that 9 count.
But here's the thanks for doing that.
Yep. Johnson says it's over. Let's put this one to bed. Johnson head to the outside. Brings Sean Christopher over to the corner.
What nefarious
Oh, my
deeds
goodness.
does Fly Def have in mind for Kevin Ryan?
Kevin Ryan goes up. Warren Christopher walking on. This is not going to end well for either one of these gentlemen, honestly. No, sir. Spanish fly to the middle. Ryan is able to turn it around with a beautiful Spanish fly. Both men reaching in for their partner, Sean Christopher, and also Zach Mason begging for some purchase there. Amazing work by both teams here. And they are both
Just
wiped out.
suffering.
Warren Johnson's able to get up just in
There we
time.
go.
There's the
Here
tag.
comes Mason.
And there goes
No.
Ryan.
Christopher is in.
Freshman in the middle of the ring. And Christopher is going to town on Mason. Ducks through. Comes in on the outside. High kick to the head. Mason is down and Christopher
he's going
is
up top. He's going up top.
My
Whoa.
God. Beautiful thunder there. 1, 2.
Not quite.
Oh.
Not enough to keep down Zach Mason.
This is why you come to indie wrestling. This is why you come to
Here
house
comes
shows,
Johnson
folks.
taking care of Ryan.
Mason going after Christopher. Johnson after Ryan. Both men decide they're going after Christopher at the same time.
Oh, my.
Solid kick by Ryan.
Christopher's about to go for the ride, but instead Ryan saved him.
Oh,
Here we go.
trying to get around.
Oh, my gosh, into the
God.
clash.
1. Nope. Oh, sent him back down. 1, 2.
No.
Saved by Johnson.
My goodness.
Folks, we haven't seen action this good in a while, and I'm so glad to be here out of the Lost
Wasted
Art of Wrestling.
Generation was riding that wave of momentum, but Fly Def just took the air out of the room.
Johnson is up. Christopher's down. Ryan's down. And, of course, Mason is down. Battling back. All men to their feet.
Throwing
Wasted
hands.
Generation. Fly Def back and forth. Johnson's got Ryan in the corner. Christopher's in the corner with Mason. Looks like they're talking it over. Mason says, Johnson, pay attention. Let's get it. Both men brought in. Reversed.
Oh, my!
Collision in the center. Both men trying to get up. Brought out. There goes Christopher. Ryan gets them right to the breadbasket.
Oh, no, this could be it.
Mason calls for it. Brings him up. Holds
got him
back.
stretched.
Johnson coming in.
Oh,
A
my!
shatter right there in the middle of the ring. Mason with the 1, 2, 3.
Kevin Ryan gets shattered in the center of the ring by Fly Def.
He was able to get that arm up at the last minute.
You have got to be
2
kidding me.
quarters. What is going on?
What is
Super
left?
Dave was right there. He
What
sees
is
it.
left of Kevin Ryan that was able to throw that arm up?
My goodness, only the second match of the night and already
What
a
else do
barn
you do to
burner.
these kids to put them down?
Johnson's up. Ryan is able to get out of there. Sends Mason into
Oh,
Johnson.
Johnson's over
out.
the top.
Oh, my
Oh!
God, look at that elevated cutter. Mason down, double club.
And that is
count
it.
with a double pin onto Zach Mason.
That elevated cutter was what it took to finally put Zach Mason down.
I hope that this is not the last time we see either of these teams here in Mississippi. Wasted Generation and Fly Def just had, in my estimation, from the very beginning right now, match of the night. That was amazing. Warren Johnson and Zach Mason brought so much effort and ability to this match and were equally matched by Sean Christopher and Kevin Ryan.
Christopher and Ryan with their hands raised, but Fly Def definitely with a good showing here.
My goodness, folks.
That is everything you want out of a wrestling match.
McGee, Mississippi, I hope you realize what kind of ability and amazing talent you just saw in the middle of that ring. If I wore a hat, it'd be off to these teams right now.